deeper. Oh, real talk, we gather round. Stories to unfold. Beauty, tips, and laughter. Secrets to be told. Messy gossip flows like tea. High and fresh each week. Living like we're shining bright. Our bond is what we seek. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night. Smiling and free. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night.
Girl, did you hear what she did last summer? With her style and charm, she's been stunning. Flipping through gossip, the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades, so that's sweet. Sharing the vibe, feel the edges of the crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sit still and strong, and life unfurled.
Hey, ladies and gents, it's Mindful Monday, and y'all saw the thumbnail. We're going to talk about Donna Adelson Day 2 trial real quickly, real briefly. Try to keep it down to 20 minutes recap, and then we will get into our Nesto content. Okay, so that's the plan. I wanted to give y'all the agenda up front, just in case you may want to leave and come back. I don't know. But if you leave, just try to come back around 25, 30 minutes. Give me some time, Charles, because I may get sidetracked. But my plan is to keep it short, cute, and mute. All right. Let me speak to everybody in the chat. And then I'm gonna try to get started with the Dawn honey, the gangster granny around the 5 or 6 minute mark, so I can get that in and get it up out of here, and we can get on to the next content, because of course it's all about me. Okay. Hey Leo lady. Hey Sassy Sue. Hey, much better today. I've been reading all your messages. You've been hyping me up. Thank you so much. Cause sure, I ain't had nobody to talk to. Hey, Nestor, Shaka, Shuffle, Walk of Shame. Welcome. Hey, Chick. Hey, Complicated. Wendy was on that stand looking confused. Baby, I wanted to brush her hair. I wanted to pull up, walk up there and say, let me brush her hair, honey. Please and thank you. Looking confused, committing perjury, and Big Brother Rob stole the show. He said, I ain't no snitch, but don't push me. Okay, he said, I called the FBI, baby. I said, oh. Not you called the po-po, Big Brother Rob? Hey, Complicated. Hey, Muffin. Hey, no. Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Tanya B here. Hey, Miss CLC. Hey, honey, say that. You missed the trial. Well, baby, I got the tea. I got the damn tea for you. I didn't have time to do my little my upload today, so I can have, AI read us my talking points. But that's okay. I got it. Okay. I got this. Hey, B. Williams. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. Her. Hey, AKs. POV. Hey, the Ultimate Learning Experience. Hey, there she go. Okay, be back in 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, I said what I said. No cry today. Baby, it's crying gonna be going on. Just give me a chance. Let me get to it. Sure. Donna was up there looking all teary-eyed. Sure. I was like, Donna, stop the damn cap. Wendi sure looked like a nappy head ass. Who? Oh, oh, oh. Hey, tell the truth. Rob said he glad he don't know them folks. I left home at 18. I went to college. I got married. I live in New York, New York. I'm a ears, nose, and throat doctor. I don't know them folks. I'm a strange. I'm the estranged child. I'm the black sheep of the family, and I love that for myself because I ain't in none of these shenanigans other than when the FBI pulled up and, are you Robert Todd Adelson? We from Florida. We need to interview you about your brother-in-law, Dan Markel. Rob said, hey, have a seat. You want some sweet tea or lemonade? Because listen, I don't want to be deceptive and I don't want to look like, I'm withholding information. Okay. So have several seats. And when they left and he got some more intel, he called him back. And they did a second interview with him. I was like, oh, remind me to stay on the good side with my family members because Charles Rob was telling it all, baby. Okay, Donna emails were off the chain. Baby, see here, what had happened was in opening statements, her attorneys, them defense attorneys over there, said that after the divorce, Donna didn't have no problems with Rob. Excuse me, with Dan. I'm sorry. Rob is on my mind, y'all. Let's back it up. What had happened was the Don defense team in opening statement said the Don did not have no issues with Dan Markel after the divorce. All negative contact, all the hatred was gone when that divorce was finalized. Okay, they were working well together. She was using the Skype so he could see the kids when she was babysitting, baby, or the kids was in her custody, because they babysitted for Dan and their daughter Wendi. Okay, they was doing everything right, baby. It was no issues at all. Everything ceased once the divorce was finalized. It was no issue. She was baking bread, his favorite bread with the chocolate chips in there, all of those things, okay? But them damn emails said the lie detector test says you is a lie. You's a lie, Donna. You's a damn liar. Hey, Miss Boogie Doll. Hey, Cocoa Cream. Hey, Jay Blake. Hey, Tim Tim. Hey, Rat. Hey, Latoy, what's up, sis? Hey, allegedly. Hello, everyone in the bushes. If you're joining us at the 30-minute mark, I'm going to try my best to get through it, within 20 minutes. But y'all know how Lady T-Bug gets sidetracked. And replay gang. Thanks, everybody, for being here on the porch and supporting your girl, Lady T-Bug. Baby mama dearest is a piece of work. You ain't never lied, okay? Shoot. A mama like this, I don't never need to get married because golly, woo, mama dearest is something else. So let's get into it. I'm gonna try to do it like I did it on yesterday without my audio. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my high level points. I called them porch talk points on yesterday. And then of course we can sprinkle in some things that I forget about that you guys observe. And they're your hot topics too, Baby, I was shook. Okay, y'all. She's very controlling, too controlling. And at some point, baby, you got to cut the umbilical cord, baby, and move on. You got money. It seemed like you and Harvey was able to, travel because y'all had y'all one-way ticket to Vietnam over there. Okay, so why you so pressed about this man kids? But we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it because I don't want to get sidetracked. Okay, before court began today, they had a little sidebar where they had to go over that email evidence that we spoke about on yesterday. Okay, they was trying to make the determination if they was going to let the state bring in some email evidence to prove that Miss Donna is a damn liar. Okay, so the judge went ahead and ruled on it and said that they could bring the evidence in, they could enter the evidence, and the defense can cross-examine at that point. Okay, but it's coming in, it was coming in anyhow. Okay, the state tried to, I'm not the state, the defense tried to put up an argument and say the evidence is speculation. It's not true. It can't be proven. But Judge Everett said it's coming in, and it did. Okay, and I'm glad it did because I got an earful. Okay. The first witness up was Jason Newland. He testified, but child, he was just a rehearsal. He was just a warm up for Wendi, because basically they kind of set the tone, put the outline out there with when it came to the divorce filings, the custody agreement, the relocation to South Florida, the structures of the email, and the damn signature block over there on the emails that often said and signed, "Love you, Mom." So we know that Donna and Harvey shared an email, okay? But they were able to identify who was emailing, Wendi by the signature block, "Love you, Mom." Okay. We heard about Dan's nickname, Gibbers. Okay, baby, Dan ain't have no name no more. It was like he was John Doe, aka Gibbers. So that was pretty much it though for the first witness, Jason Newland. He pretty much, like I said, he was the warm up. He gave the outline for what was going to come when Wendi took the damn stand. Because they went through emails that outlined some of the things I just pointed out about the divorce, the custody, the relocation, how involved, Donna was in her children's life, not Rob, but Charlie and Wendi lives. Okay. Shit, Donna was the head BIC. She was the shot caller. She's very controlling, as y'all pointed out in the chat. Then the defense, when they crossed, they were scrambling, baby, over there trying to get through those emails that the state provided. They may need to get a little clerk over there to label their stuff how Georgia got her stuff labeled. Okay, because theirs didn't appear to be in that same process that Georgia in the states binders were. Like they was flipping through trying to find stuff, and I'm like, baby, get them labels from over there from Georgia, because Georgia got her stuff down packed. Okay, the only thing they would pretty much pointed out though, the defense team, was that one of the 99,000 emails was not signed by Donna. I was like, girl, that ain't no flex. Let's move on, baby. Let's get Miss Wendi up here, okay? Wendi came up there. Like I said, I want to brush her damn hair, baby. Put some damn mousse or something on there to kind of give it some little style or something. I'm like, Wendi, I know you don't want to be here, but girl, you gonna be on TV. Can we do this here? Not the mischief maker for show, for show. Wendi was a big factor, and Dan was ushered to the upper room. Child, they need some damn proof, baby, because I want her off of these streets. Mommy dearest, come on down, Wendi. The price is right. You are the next witness on this case. Y'all, I was looking, I was glued, I was geeked up. I was like, nobody better not come in my office, because Wendi is on this damn stand and I don't want to miss anything. I have doubts about Wendi. Okay. I remember that nickname from years ago when I first heard about the case. And they had emails that were not introduced in any of the other cases, that did not make Miss Donna look good. They were not favorable to me, when it comes to her defense here. Child, all I hear is guilty. I agree. I think Wendi is culpable of this mess. I agree. And I'll give you my reasons why. Okay, Wendi was outside dropping it low and spreading it wide while mama while Mama Dawn offering Dan $1 million to relocate. Wendi needs those silver bracelets. Click clack. Granny Dawn didn't like Big Brother on that stand. She was giving him the stink eye. I was like, but Robert was like, I already know. I'm the oldest. I already know how to bob and weave. I already know how to dodge mommy because I'm the oldest. I got the most experience. So his technique was don't make eye contact with her. Don't look at her eyes because you're going to turn the stone because she over there like Medusa, ready to brick you up. I was like, oh no, don't make eye contact, Rob. Please don't do it. Get somebody else to do it. Does she have a court appointment or a paid lawyer? She has a paid lawyer. They're millionaires, okay? Georgia had tabs, baby. Don't play with Georgia and Sarah. Back to driving. Hey, allegedly. Hey, Rap. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Sure. So Wendi came up there with her hair staticky and all that, going every which way like she done stuck her hand in a damn electrical socket. I'm like, Wendi, could you put some water on it here? Do something. Hey, cotton candy curls. But anywho, she had a seat. She took a seat up there on the stand. Donna was over there hyperventilating, bent over, eyes watering. I'm like, I'm waiting on Donna to scream, Wendi, I did all this for you and the boys. Why am I here and you over there? Okay. I didn't know if Miss Donna was gonna fall the F out over there. I was like, Meds, somebody get over there just in case she hit the floor. Hey, always loving life 804. So chill after that part. Georgia put out them damn binders that was outlined, labeled, had her tabs on there. I already knew what time it was. Georgia jumped right into the damn questions, baby. What's your name, Wendi? Okay. Was you married to Dan? How long y'all was married? Wendi said it was my decision to divorce Dan. Okay. Georgia was like, why? He was a damn good man, Savannah. Anywho, those emails, though, let's go back to those emails. Baby, the emails was receipting, okay? The receipts was doing what they were supposed to have done. Because again, Donna trying to make sure trying to say it wasn't no beef between her and Dan. Everything was okay. But these receipts show otherwise. Okay. She was plotting. She was the one doing the plotting. To me, Wendi was manipulating her. Okay. And Donna, she took the bait. And Wendi, why would you want to do your mama like that? Okay. Because Wendi had her mama over there, editing court documents for her divorce and for the relocation of the kids. I mean, Donna was over there working day and night. I'm like, Miss Donna, do you go to sleep? Because from what was testified today, Wendi was sending her all her legal documents, getting Miss Donna to edit them, to add information to the documents, to give her suggestions. She was doing research. I'm like, don't you have a lawyer, Wendi? Why the hell is Miss Donna doing all this? I felt a little sorry for Donna today. And Miss Donna didn't even know she was doing all that for nothing because Wendi was playing games. Wendi was telling Miss Donna one thing, it was telling her friends another thing. Wendi said that she don't really care about the Jewish lifestyle. She just wanted to be a hot girl out here busting it open up there at FSU campus. She filed for the divorce She left the damn divorce papers on the nightstand and moved out while Dan was at work. When Dan got home, he thought he was gonna see his wife and his children. All he had was them papers over there on the damn nightstand. So Dan had no idea that Wendi had been plotting with Mama Donna to divorce him. He came home and he effed around and found out. Okay, so that's what I mean about Wendi playing all these different roles. Okay, she was still vacationing, living there with Dan. He go to work. She lead the divorce papers that she had been plotting with her mama to get, drafted. Okay, she found her somewhere else to stay at. Just moved like a thief in the day, not the night, a thief in the daytime with the boys. Dan comes home, everybody gone. Okay, she done left with the kids. So that's too many games to me that Wendi is playing. Okay, which is why I'm side eyeing her, all the way around. Okay, she already had little boyfriends that she was messing around with while she was still married to Dan. So she's cheating. She's being she is manipulating her mom, okay, during this process, even though Miss Donna should have known better. Okay, she left Dan without him knowing it. And all this stuff is documented in these emails between her and her mama. She was faking to be a Jewish. She didn't care about the lifestyle. She lied about her job. Did y'all catch how she lied about her job? I knew she was lying when she said that her job at FSU was grant funded. I called BS right then when she said it, because mostly only the research jobs is funded at those grant funded at those universities. She worked in the law department. Okay, so I'm like, nah, the math ain't math, and something wasn't adding up with that. But we later found out that that was another one of her lies, in my opinion. Okay, that was one of her excuses that she was telling her mom that she needed more stable employment, and she could find that in Miami. Okay, because her job here was it was grant funded, and with grants sometimes they're cut, but I knew she was lying. That was cap. Okay. And poor Miss Donna, she didn't even know she was out here fighting a war by herself, baby. She was suited and booted all out there by herself, because Donna was doing a lot. Donna was doing the most. When Wendi was up there testifying and Georgia was going through some of those emails. But what really stood out to me was the Don had created a damn dated profile for Wendi and was going through there finding prospects for Wendi. I'm like, girl, Wendi got Jeff and the other man over here in Tallahassee. She don't need none of the man. I was like, Paul Donna. I just feel like, even though Donna is controlling, she is the matriarch, she is she micromanaging over there. I do feel like Donna really felt like she was helping her daughter. Okay, her daughter wanted to move. Her daughter was stuck. She wanted to be around the grandkids. Even though she made the wrong decision, she was doing all this for Wendi. Okay, and Wendi was pouring it on, to the fact that Donna was telling her, when you go to court, you need to get your acting game on. You need to go up there, act like you are Oscar, put on an Oscar performance, and make sure you leave with custody, full custody of those kids, so you can come to Miami. And Wendi will go right over there and call her friend and say, I really don't even want to go there. I don't really want to be in Miami. Wendi went on a whole trip to Puerto Rico with that man. I think, is it Miguel? Is it Miguel? It may be Miguel. I may be wrong. Okay, she was going on the trip to Puerto Rico with Miguel, and she was dating Jeff at the same time, because Robert said she was sending him pictures of Jeff, and him and Wendi don't have no relationship like that, but she gonna be sending him pictures of the people that she was dating. So he knew something was up. And that's when I feel like Wendi was setting up a play. She had Miss Donna so overly involved and feeling like she was helping her. This is her daughter. Who gonna fight harder for their daughter than me? And Donna was out here doing the most. Okay, she had Charlie food that she was trapped here in Tallahassee. She was not gonna make enough money to provide for her kids, even though they had a father that was assisting with the care for the children. Okay. Then she was telling her friends that she didn't even want to come to Miami. She didn't want to work there. She didn't care about the Jewish lifestyle. And then she had these men over here playing them as well. That's how I see it. Y'all let me know how you feel. Next up, Robert. Now, really with Robert, since we talking about him, he was right after Wendi. I thought Charlie was gonna be after Robert. I was like, it's a family reunion. I thought it was gonna be a full family reunion, baby. Okay, so I was kind of caught off guard when Robert came up there. I was expecting Wendi, but I wasn't expecting Robert. Not this soon. So I was shocked. I will say that. And if I was speculating on yesterday, I pretty much feel like the defense team confirmed that Donna's strategy is to damn throw Wendi and Charlie under the bus. Okay, we kind of kikied about it on yesterday, but I feel like we got confirmation that Miss Donna done went rogue again. Okay, I kind of already said a few things about Rob that I had here on my notes. Let me see what I left out. We talked about the money, the plot. Okay. Robert looked stressed out too. He had a bad hair day as well, just like his sister. We already talked to him about being estranged. And I'm trying to say how Nesto said, being estranged from his family. Okay, Robert said he left at 18. He haven't been back. I told y'all I felt like Donna was giving him the stink eye. He did say that Miss Donna personality is controlling and his dad is kind of passive and go with the flow. So like I said, she the HBIC. He said Charlie was very needy, but a lot of his attention that he used to get shifted to Wendi when she filed for divorce. We talked about the FBI. Oh, and Robert said when he was at work, he was at a conference as well, and he said he got a 911 text message from his mama. He thought something was going on, with the family. He didn't really know what the situation was, but Donna was like, "Call me," and he called her, and she told him that tragedy had struck and Dan had been unalive. And she went further to tell him that somebody came up to the home, knocked on the door, asked for Dan, and pow him. So Robert started, his third eye popped out and he started side-eyeing her. And he said to self, not to her, that how would she know this? Only someone involved would know this type of details when it comes to unaliving. So he finally asked her. He asked her the question on the call, and all he heard was the damn dial tone. Miss Donna had hung up. No, he said, Donna said, I gotta go. I'll call you back. And he have not spoken to Miss Donna, his mama, since 2016, honey. Donna ghosted him. And then the fourth witness was the TPD officer, Bill Brannon. He really didn't say too much. He was just out there on with the roadblock, and he said that he saw a van, doing a slow creep, driving by, and that stood out to him. And I said, well, who was it, Mr. Bill? Was it Scooby-Doo in the damn mystery machine? Okay, put a name on it. Wendi probably just got off a oh, 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 oh. I forgot when they changed the children middle and last name. Yes, what, 1 year after Dan's unaliving? Hey, Peppermint Patty, the judge told Donna, remember what I told you on yesterday. No outbursts, because her eyes watered when Wendi walked up to the stand. But baby, she had the stink eye when Robert was up there. But Robert had a strategy, baby. He was not making eye contact. Donna was listening to the big payback today. Now her head was over there bopping one time. I'm like, what you listening to? What trap song? You over there listening to Young Thug? What going on? Dan was in Wendi's way, so he had to go. Donna told him she was going to raise the boys Catholic and have them baptized. Right, but try to act like everything was peachy cream with her and Dan. Baby, when they put out all them emails saying all of those things, baby, they was shook over there, okay? They had to regroup. And they, as in the defense team. I want to say rest in peace to Dan because of all the political leaning, but he should be here with us. Oh, I forgot to put up my hold on, y'all. I forgot to put up my hold on. Wait 1 second. Y'all know I've been doing my little artwork. I forgot. It's loading. I was supposed to have that up there. Okay. Miss Wendi was playing a dangerous game. Yeah. But I think that Wendi was playing on her top, bombarding her with all of her issues. And as a parent, no matter how old your kids get, you do want to jump in and solve their problems. Now, I'm not saying I'm going out here unaliving nobody for my daughter, but I feel like Wendi dumped all her problems on her mom to solve them, put a battery in Miss Donna back, and Miss Donna took off from there. Okay, all in Puerto Rico, business trip. Speaking with who? Miguel, I think. But I may be wrong. I'll get the name. I think Wendi said everybody up. Right, because it seemed like everybody was getting a different story from her. I just told y'all how I felt about Miss Donna. Okay, Charlie, she was wheeling him in too. Okay, Robert, she just out of nowhere started sending him pictures of her new man, Jeff. Okay, then she was talking to Dan about squashing everything, her staying here, they getting on one accord when it comes to the kids. And that's what she was telling her best friend as well. And then once Dan was unalive and she was down there at the police station for 6 hours, all she could do was talk about how her parents, her family had the motive to unalive him. So to me, is this the perfect crime? What? What mama makes dating profiles for their 30-year-old daughter? Yep, that was the man's name. I didn't want to say it in case he married no. Hey, let's talk about it all. I agree with you. Thank you. Somebody said they felt like Wendi is not innocent, but they feel differently. Let me know why. Why do you feel that way? Harvey need to go to the stand. Charles Harvey said all he did was nod and give her the checkbook. He don't know what the hell Donna had going on. Harvey probably was being a sugar daddy down there in Coral Gables. Harvey need to go up there though. Rob knew his mama. Did y'all see how Rob was trying to look to the side? I'm like, Rob, Donna gonna come up there and grab you by your cheeks. Rob said, let me turn y'all in before y'all come get me. Harvey happy Donna locked up. Baby, he walking in that house with his shoes on Donna good carpet and good flowers. Okay. He can stay up and eat ice in the bed. Latoya agreed. The Don ain't need no battery, man. But look at all the information that Wendi was sending her through the email. And then Wendi will be short. How you gonna send me a damn 5-page letter and then be like, okay, love you, mom and dad? No, heifer. Donna was doing all the damn talking, okay, carrying the conversations, okay. So all that drama, so Wendi can be a hex. Their part, big sis, their part. Okay. In summary, I'm gonna summarize it by saying I feel like Wendi orchestrated all this stuff. She put the plays out there. She put the people in the position. They just didn't know what was really going on. She put the battery in the back. They took off with it. I think she covered her trails really well. She still got her immunity today, but it was a partial immunity, not full immunity. She still got that. So it's like she got her kids, she got her partial immunity, she got damn money, it's $2.7 million, and she got her kids. She winning. She is winning. And Donna played herself, okay? Because you should have told her, this is your business. Stop dumping your problems on me. I'll be there to babysit. That's it. That's all. Let me go down here to the country club. I'll call your ass back. Yeah, Wendi is really giving the puppet master after I saw how Georgia and Sarah put that case together today. But baby, they had a drop the mic moment with the defense attorney. Which is that's when I said, yeah, Donna said, I'm gonna save me. I don't care who get thrown under the bus. I think Harvey looks a lot healthier since the Don has been locked up. He doesn't look as feeble. Yeah, because when they was trying to escape, over there to Vietnam, he was in a wheelchair. But again, that could have been one of Donna LaPlace's child. I don't know. But he over there skipping up and down the courthouse over here at 3B at the Leon County Courthouse like he in a damn parade throwing out candy. Because to me, it did not make any sense for Donna to be going so hard in the paint, coming up with all these different scenarios about Wendi. You need to get your acting skills on. You need to get this Oscar. You need to get this Academy Award. When you go to court, you got to do what you got to do. Playing with the religion, use the religion card to control Dan, pay him $1 million. Say he abused the kids, allegedly. What else the Don was doing over there? I feel like I left something out. I'm sure I did. Okay. My point is, Donna was doing all this work, plotting and conspiring to unalive this man when Wendi knew that she was not going to be able to take those kids anywhere because at the last hearing, okay, for the motion that Wendi filed, the judge dismissed the case with prejudice, meaning that she couldn't even bring the case back. She could appeal it, but that means that that's the end. Do not pass go. And I feel like Donna did not know that because Donna was still out here, baby, knucking if you bucking, fighting for her life when the judge had already slammed that door closed. Okay, it was nothing that could have been done but to appeal it. Okay, and that was it, and that was all. And Wendi had already decided that she wasn't going to appeal it. She was going to stay here in Tallahassee, and she was going to work with Dan because he was a good father. He is hands-on with the boys, and he is her help. Okay, so Donna had no idea. She had no idea that the door had been closed with the kids coming to South Florida. Okay, going to South Florida. Okay. Because Wendi didn't tell her. Wendi didn't tell her, okay, because at the court proceedings, Donna and Harvey, excuse me, yeah, Donna and Harvey stayed outside because the Don was going to testify and they didn't want her in the courtroom. But when Wendi came out, Wendi left out, she omitted that the case was dismissed without prejudice. Okay, so Donna was like, okay, we could do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm not giving up. We're going to fight because Gibbers has never beat the Addison family yet. Okay, I'm like, okay, Donna. So Donna defense says she didn't even know the fight was over with. She was fighting by herself. She was windmilling, taking it to the ground, baby, taking it to the chin. And Wendi never told her. Wendi never told her. So that's why I say, Wendi, I felt a little sorry for Miss Donna today. I really did. Look at Rob here. Let me see. Harvey has said before that Charlie was trying to get him to look at the Asian girls, or he probably don't know with the mamacitas, sure. Why Wendy didn't remember nothing? Child, Wendy suffered from COS, can't remember shit. Okay, CRS, can't remember shit. Why Wendy didn't remember? Because she didn't want to remember. Wendy was faking. Right, Donna probably wouldn't let him eat, baby. He down there eating at damn hamburgers. He driving up to the damn drive-through. He like, kosher who? Kosher what? But sure, here's everybody, the officer. Okay. Y'all see Robert and Wendi. Sure. I don't know. It's not a good look though. Today I would say the damn defense showed out. On Wendi, it was a drop the mic moment. Okay. They was treating her like a hostile witness. Okay, we got Jason, our first witness with the blue suit on back there. Y'all know Wendi and Rob. And then we have Officer Brandon, over there in uniform. He's still working. He's not retired yet. So I wanted him to tell me who was in that damn Scooby-Doo mystery machine. And that's it. That's all I got for Wendi. I went over time as usual, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's get to it. Let me drop my link up for my co-host so she can come up whenever she would like. I should have been dropped it. Okay. Get my documents together. What did I miss, y'all, while I wait on my calls? There was just the highlights for me. It's 7-8 hours. We got time to recap all that. We working folks over here, but I did try to pick out some of my little high level points to share. You enjoyed it? This really was my thoughts, y'all, when I was watching it. I thought, Donna, you possibly have been set up and didn't know it, because y'all know, like, with your family, sometimes you do be want to jump out there and fight their battles for them, especially if that's been the dynamics in y'all relationship, like with older siblings and younger siblings, single parents with their children, especially these teenagers. They be telling half-ass stories. They'll come home, mama, this happened at school. You don't even know the other side of the story, but you ready to get suited and booted, go up there to the school, you on 100. Then when you get the other side of the story, you know that your kid done set you up for the okie doke. And I kind of feel like that's what happened with Miss Donna, in a way. But she is the mother. Wendi is the daughter. She should have put a stop to this. They should have got a grip. It should have never went this far, but it did, and they got to pay for it. They got to pay for it. I hope they could get Wendi, but I feel like Wendi has done so well with not communicating, stopping communication, hiding out, choosing her wording in these emails, the things that she's spoken to them, that if they get her, they're gonna have to have something else to get her on, like to bring her up on charges with, or maybe she can get lesser charges. I don't know, but I want them to, but I just don't see how they will be able to how they'll be able to convict her, you know, because Katie didn't have a connection to Wendi. The two hitmen didn't have interaction or a connection with Wendi. Okay, we need some proof to tie Wendi in here, some concrete, substantial proof. I think Wendy's in the clear. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel the same way you do too, B. So Wendi didn't take the boys to the funeral. Yes, she did. And remember, the police was there because Wendi had already went to the popo. When they came to tell her that Dan was unalive. Wendi was went down to the police station for questioning. She was there for like 6 hours, right? Wendi was over there. My family, oh my God, I can't believe, I don't know if my family would do this. They're like the first ones to pop up in my head because of our divorce and our custody that could have a motive. Anywho, cut the crap, Wendi. When they came up for the funeral, TPD was on the damn job. And TPD approached Miss Donna at the funeral and told her they needed her to come down so they could do an interview with her. Baby, Donna got on I-10 and pushed it. She was doing 100 getting off out of North Florida. Did Wendi request that the case be without prejudice? I'm not sure. Then she pretended she didn't know nothing. And that's why I feel that she played her mama. That's why I feel that way. Okay. She was like, I can't remember. I can't recall. I don't know. Is my name Wendi? I'm like, bitch, stop playing with the people. I said, well, Mama Donna did say she was a damn actress. Do your big one, Wendi. Yeah, she threw them under the bus. Yeah, that was diabolical. Allegedly said, I can't with her. Hell, I can't with myself. We waiting on Vic to the veil, y'all. Let me see. She may have stepped away because I went on longer than I was supposed to. As normal. I don't know why I be trying to put myself on a time damn frame, knowing I never stick to it. Let's see. While we wait on her, I mean, I could pull up. Let me see. I could pull up a little video or something, and I need to pin it. Vicky say probably out there walking her damn dog. I'm over here just a talking. Vicky, get on post. The people ready. They ready for you. We'll listen to a little bit of Wendi. I don't know. We'll listen to because I was going back listening to it, so I don't know exactly where we are. But let's push play. Let's see.
Isn't it true that when you were interviewed by law enforcement, what you said initially was that Danny's parents were going to think that you're the one who did it, right?
I did say that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. She went down there. Y'all see Danny's mom right here. Miss Markel right there. Child, this courthouse is packed. They said they be lined up. I was going to try to get up in there, but I don't know, chill. I wanted to go at least one day this week. But anywho, listen, like I said, when she went down there, to me, Wendi was already setting it up. Oh, the family's gonna think I did it. Oh, I don't know if my family did it, because they really, really wanted me to relocate. They was really concerned about me and the boys.
I wanted
We'll
to
watch it
talk
till
about
Vicky
the
come up.
relocation a little bit. So you have a relocation hearing on
Yes.
June the 18th. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
June
Donna going to
13th.
jail,
Yes,
friend.
Okay.
And
leading
Wendi
up
going to hell.
that hearing, you notified your mother by email that because she was going to be testifying in court, she would need to wait outside that hearing, correct?
Okay, they're talking about the child custody right here. And why am I communicating with my mama in email? It's like to me, she was trying to create a paper trail. Like, this is my mom. Why are we talking through email? Why we can't just talk on the phone or text?
I don't remember that, but that if she was supposed to be a witness, then she couldn't be present for the hearing.
May I approach, Your Honor? I'm going to show you, oh my goodness, I can't read that. I'm going to show you what's been marked for identification purposes.
Is she away from the mic?
49B.
I don't know.
Just read that
Allegedly.
one, please, to yourself.
Let me pin the link just in case Vicky.
So that's why I wanted to have a clean
God.
conscience. So I wish
That's Rob talking sorry on my
Do you
phone.
want me to read to the end?
No, ma'am, I'm just
Oh.
looking for where you told your mother.
She said, "No, ma'am."
You said to her, because you are testifying in court, Mom, you won't be able to sit in on the hearing with me. Is that what you
Yes.
said?
Yes, but I can have Dad there. Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the audience because I can't. I just, I have my phone down, so I will have to go back and look. You do the side by side, but I don't. Sometimes I'm not even on my phone. That's why I'll be commenting. But I'm listening. I'm just listening. Child, what's she waiting on? She look annoyed.
I'm going to now show you what's been marked for identification purposes.
See, this is what I mean. Georgia had her stuff labeled.
And it's dated April the 28th of 2013 and addressed Dear Renee.
Could you come to the mic,
You don't
Caroline?
need to read it all, but would you familiarize yourself with your communication there, please?
Look at her. She really reading in silence. Oh, look at Mama Donna. Mama said, "Why you do this to me? This wasn't even my fight." Middle and last name Muffin. Girl, come on, Wendi.
Next to the
Stop.
last page of that exhibit. See where it starts, wait, it's me again?
Yes.
Okay. The paragraph after that, I wanted to ask you about this. It says, on Sunday morning, we're supposed to sit on the same stage. You're referring to Mr. Markel, correct?
Yes.
In full regalia and clap for the graduating law students. I
Yeah.
love graduation, and the Gibbs has never attended because it's normally on a Saturday morning and he is at synagogue. Correct?
Yes.
And then you say it's on Sunday this year and I have the boys and the dean wants all faculty to attend. So I need to, it's only 2 hours and my mom can watch the boys during that time. Correct?
Yes.
So it was fairly routine then for you to get your mother or both parents' assistance when you had somewhere that you needed to be and someone needed to take care of the children, correct?
Yes.
Oh, let me pin the link. I thought I was going to do. Just in case Vicky come. What's going on now? This lady don't have her documents together.
18th, right?
Yes.
And in here, you're expressing some concerns over what you've been through in the divorce. But you said, and I think the state referred to this, that Mr. Markel had sent you a long message
Mm-hmm.
about how you could be doing all of the divorce stuff so differently in the spirit of love and joy.
And
where
poor
we get
Donna over
together
there
and talk
coming up
about
with
our vision for
strategies.
the boys and for our future. And I won't say what you said after that, but at this point, you're kind of agreeing with him. You want to do it peacefully, right?
Yes.
And you talk about the one alternative is you could call Gary. Now, Gary is the gentleman who was kind of offering you a position in Miami, right?
Gary was a partner at the law firm where a position was offered to me.
Okay. And your plan was to have him
All she
come and
had to do was
testify
say
at the
yes.
relocation hearing about the job that he would be giving you if you relocated there, correct?
Yes.
And you had other people who were going to testify there as well on your behalf, right?
Yes.
And so you say one alternative is you call Gary and say, I've changed my mind. I don't think it's best for my kids to move them to South Florida. I appreciate you saving the job for me, but I'm not going to come to South Florida, correct?
Yes.
And then you say, you call your brother and say, I love you, Charlie, but I'm going to stay in Tallahassee. I know you don't agree with my decision, but that's what's best for me and the kids right now. I hope
But
one
when
day
did
you'll
she tell
understand.
Donna?
That was something else you're considering, correct?
Right.
And then call your parents and say basically the same thing. And if they wanted to come up anytime and visit you and the boys in Tallahassee, they were free to do so, right?
Yes.
But that's like they've always been doing, correct?
Yes.
So you think if you take relocation off the table, that it will give you an opportunity to discuss things with Mr. Markel and hopefully work them out, right?
Nope.
Yes.
On the next page.
So why
we
she
talk
had
about
Donna doing
what the
all this?
Alternative vision is, and that's what you currently have planned, which is to have Gary fly up to testify at the hearing, right?
Yes.
Your mom would testify, right?
Yes.
They would fly up and spend days with you, correct?
Yes.
You expected at that time the hearing would last 1 to 2 days, right?
Yes.
And you were concerned that you would go through all of that, spending more money, being more stressed. And then you say, for the chance to save face with my family and to be given an
Not save
opportunity
face.
I don't actually want, to live with them in South Florida. That's what you said, right?
Well, I say an opportunity I don't actually want with all of my heart, but maybe part of it
Okay.
to live with them in South Florida.
All right. And then you say, so I
It's
am
the
willing to
same
put
thing,
myself
Wendi.
through all of this just to keep up appearances with my parents and brother that I want to be living down in South Florida or down south with them, even though I don't want to. That's what you said, right?
I say, even though I don't want to give up my current flexible job where I get to spend maximum time with my kids so I can be with them.
Okay.
Her current flexible job. Now, when Georgia was up there, crossing her, she said this was a dead end job. It was grant funded. It was unstable. Now, oh, I want to stay on my flexible job where I can spend time with my children in Tallahassee.
And that was June the 4th of 2013, right?
Yes.
And what you end up choosing was the second alternative, correct?
I went through with the hearing.
Okay. And I think, let me find it. Moni, correct?
Uh-oh.
And what you end up choosing was the second alternative, correct?
I went through with the hearing.
Okay. And I think, let me find it.
Hey, Willow, what's up, fam? Miss you.
May I approach, Your Honor? I'm going to show you what's already been introduced into evidence as State's Exhibit 60. Let's see if I can figure out their lettering system. That would be Y. I'm going to take this and let you take this book.
Okay.
And if you would review that pleading or this order that the court entered, please.
Look, see, Georgia had her tabs.
Okay.
Have you had an opportunity to review that?
Yes.
So you went into this hearing and Gary ended up coming, correct?
He did.
And he testified, right?
Yes.
And you gave some testimony, correct?
Yes.
And what happened was the judge kind of called a timeout, right?
I don't remember a timeout.
At some point, she wanted to speak to counsel. Is that right?
I'm sorry. I don't remember that part of her speaking to counsel. In
Do you remember the judge making some comments about the children hadn't been harmed and since he hadn't pulled out their toenails?
I do remember the toenail comment. Yes.
So she wasn't leaning towards relocation, correct?
No.
Okay. So even though you had other witnesses, you didn't proceed with the hearing, right?
Well, I think we had the hearing and the judge decided.
You didn't call all your witnesses, did you?
I don't remember.
You ain't called Donna.
If you look at the order, says order on wife's petition to relocate with the minor children. And then it says what the court orders and adjudges. Court does not find that the wife has met her burden of proof that a relocation is in the best interest of the minor children. You see that?
Yes, number 1.
Yes. And your mother actually stayed outside for the testimony of that hearing with your dad, correct?
I don't remember, but I remember asking her to stay outside if she was going to testify.
Okay.
You don't remember, but you remember telling her to stay outside if she was going to testify.
And you came outside at some point and told your parents that relocation was denied, correct?
Correct.
And it's after this hearing, when relocation is denied, that those truly ugly emails that your mother wrote were written by her, correct?
Yes.
May I approach?
Oh.
If you keep that for a second.
Okay.
Now she got to approach the bench. She said, can I treat her as a hostile witness?
And if you would review that pleading or this order that the court entered, please.
Look at the clerk. Wendi killing me trying to read in silence.
Lonnie, correct?
Yes.
And what happened was the judge kind of called a timeout, right?
While we
I don't
recovering
remember a
this.
timeout.
At some point, she wanted to speak to counsel. Is that right? After this hearing, when relocation is denied, that those truly ugly emails that your mother wrote were written by her, correct?
Yes.
May I approach?
Yeah, that's the part I want to skip.
It was a decision of the court because you stipulated to it, Ms. Adelson, didn't you?
I did stipulate to
And
it.
she didn't know it. She thought you had up until the final hearing. So she's marching along, trying to come up with more suggestions of how you can pressure Danny and get him to agree for you to relocate, even though
Hey,
you
Miss
know
E.
it's dead, right?
I knew that it was a final decision.
And after July the 31st, when she thought it was a final decision, she wrote no more emails suggesting you do these crazy things to still try and get relocation, did she?
I don't remember the dates of the email, but
And you
I'm guessing
testified
no.
when you got up, when the state was asking you questions, after you said your mother hated Danny at the time that he was killed, which you've clarified now that she was mad at him, not that she hated him. You testified you hated him at the time he was killed, right?
I don't remember testifying to that.
Well, then we'll need to take a break, Judge. May we approach? I do. May we approach?
This my favorite part right here, y'all. Look at Sarah. Now look how Georgia and Sarah dress. Now look at Donna attorney. She dressed like old girl over there in Chicago, like a slouch. Vicky just messaged me, y'all. She said she'll be right back. So she on the way. Yep, that's true, Muffin. Yeah, she dressed like that mayor over the ex-mayor over in Chicago that was on Tiffany case. I forgot her name. Like a slouch. Georgia said, I'm gonna be on TV. I got on my pinstripe suit. Who is she talking? Oh, is she talking to them? Let's see. Did she come back? Okay.
Without his influence in any way, but yes, they've grown up without their father.
He's not here to give them advice.
Oh, Wendi be trying to talk in circles. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back.
Stipulation.
In fact, when you testified about this previously, didn't you indicate you?
Oh,
didn't
no,
know
I don't want to Georgia. I want to drop the mic part. Look at her. What? Girl, you and your mama is giving face.
Adelson, isn't it true that before getting married to Mr. Markel in, was it 2006?
2006, we got married.
Isn't it true that you've stated that you knew on your fancy wedding day, when you were all dolled up and feeling like you were an actor in someone else's show?
Oh, Wendi, she been acting all her damn life.
Knew it on your honeymoon when you were enjoying the vacation, but not thrilled to be there with him. You said, I'm not sure I liked him, let alone loved him, but I was eager to start a life with someone and he wanted to do it with me. Recall saying that?
Damn, she just basically married Danny because he got down on bended knee.
I don't recall saying that, no.
Look
I have
at Danny
placed in
mama.
front of
Like,
you
what,
what's been
bitch?
previously marked as Defendant's Exhibit 1B for identification purposes. It's towards the bottom of page 3.
Her son, you think look like her? Robert? Come on now. I'm ready for her to drop the mic on her. I don't care about
Recall
all these
saying that,
rings.
no.
I have placed in front of you what's been previously marked as Defendant's Exhibit 1B.
I don't care about it.
Stipulation.
In fact, when you've testified about this,
Without his influence in any way, but yes, they've grown up without their father.
He's not here to give them advice.
He is not.
He can't come to any of their functions, sports, anything else.
Correct.
They're not eating kosher like they would have with their father.
They're not.
They don't have him at all.
They don't have him in their lives day to day, no.
Because on July the 18th of 2014, he was brutally murdered in his driveway. Isn't that true?
That is true.
And you testified on direct that anybody in your family that had anything to do with it should be held responsible. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
And that includes you, doesn't it?
Anyone who's responsible.
That was my favorite part right there. And that includes you. I'm done, Vicky. You can come off mute if you like. Sure. That's my favorite part, including you. And of course, Georgia came back up there and tried to say it today, but I'm like, baby, there's no saving after this. This is it. To me. Okay. Sure. Okay. Me and Vicky finally on one accord.
I have one question.
Bye, Dawn. You got one question?
Georgia, she's for the state of Florida, right?
That is correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I remember she was in Charlie's trial, right?
She's done all of them, I think,
done.
if I'm not mistaken. I may be
Okay.
wrong.
I remember seeing her on TV for another trial. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
But we left.
Now it's Nesto time. Okay. No, I'm just getting everything together.
Oh.
If you
No,
want.
I was gonna say, yeah. Wendi doesn't seem easily like, I don't know. Wendi seemed like a sociopath to me.
The whole family is weird.
Yeah, me. Sorry. Excuse me. Wendi just seemed like you can try to rat, like she puts on a little like doe-eyed face, like like, oh my gosh, oh no, that's horrible, like concerned ex-wife. I can't believe my ex-husband's gone, my kids don't have their father. But in reality, she's like, I got all his money, the kids got his money, I got his money. Nanny, nanny, boo boo, stick your head
Yeah,
in doo doo.
I agree. With the sociopath comment with B. Williams, I agree. As y'all see, y'all ready for the messages too? I didn't mean to take that long, but thank you, Vicky, for sticking around and being flexible with me as always. I already got it on the where we should start. I did, bookmark it. I put a little note up there. So that's what that blue mark was. And we start with me. If you ready, I got my lemonade right here. I'm
Hold
ready.
on. Do you have any final thoughts on Donna? Like before
I gave my final thoughts.
Oh, okay. All right. Or what? Wendi, because I'm just kind of floored. Like just her demeanor. Like she's not rattled whatsoever. Like
No, she's not. But she is a immigration attorney. Okay, so Don't let her play on your top.
No, I know that. Yeah, I'm not, but it's I don't know, girl. That
I
whole
know. I
poor
know what you're saying.
poor Dan. Rest in peace, Dan.
Yeah, he was surrounded by idiots. He was surrounded by some evil people that he didn't even realize that would take it to this level. This man had no idea that his wife didn't like him, didn't love him, didn't want to be married to him, and he had no idea he was sleeping with the enemy and that her family was plotting on his life. He just out here working, you know, spending time with his kids, thinking that he's being a good father and husband.
That's not good
And
enough, though.
yeah, and that's not good enough. And I applaud her with
Right.
divorcing him, freeing him up for a woman that would appreciate him. But the unaliving and the torturing him, dragging him in and out of court, spending all this money on all these damn crazy
Lawyers.
motions and lawsuits in the back and forth it wasn't even needed. You left him. So what the hell do you want from him after you leave him? The only thing you should have been asking for was care for the kids. You moved all the furniture and everything that you wanted out the house while the man was at work.
Did he find some? Was he dating someone else at all? If I can't
I'm not
remember.
sure. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Yeah, she fought over a tennis racket. Right. And then had to return it. Hey, Rossi, the only ones innocent is Harvey and Rob and Dan. I'm going to add Dan. Dan was a Federalist. I can't bring myself to wish him a rest in peace. Yeah,
I don't.
to me, I don't really care who my friends vote for. I'm not gonna unfriend them or whatever, but I will. When some pop off, say, "What's going on with your president? What's going on with your people?" We'll tease about it. But go ahead, Vicky. What's your opinion?
I'm not somebody. Okay. I'm not somebody who's gonna like hate you because of your political beliefs.
Hmm.
If you are a good person now, like you said, there's some stuff pop off. Like if a race war pops off, you guys to understand. I might have to take you out. It just is what it is. But for the most part, I don't know. I'm not. I guess I can't hate people because they of their beliefs and views. Just off rip. Now, if they start hurting other people because of their views and beliefs, that's
Yeah, I
different.
agree. I agree. He should be here with us.
All right, you ready?
Eyes are ready. Eyes are ready. Start with me. Yeah, this the right place, ain't it? I'll put my little
Happy
marker.
Sunday,
Let
my
me
love.
scroll it up. Oh, where my little marker at? Am I in the right one? No. Let me close this other. I'm in the wrong girl. I got the wrong thing up here. I got
Oh,
the
he
old,
was getting
the
serious
old
with
one up here.
somebody. Oh, that's sad.
Dan was starting to get serious with a woman in New York City, a prominent author. Oh, that's why Wendy went and wrote that damn book. Okay, sorry, I was on the wrong thing. Thank you,
And it
Vicky.
and that's true bitch shit. Like you don't want the man, but you don't want anybody else to have him.
And she
Uh,
was up there sleeping with everybody on campus. I mean, like embarrassing this man and then want to play victim. And like, I don't remember. I don't understand why he's
I don't
upset. I don't know why
know.
he's talking
I
about
don't
me
know.
in the damn faculty lounge because you for the streets.
If I was Dan, I'd tell everybody. Goodbye. I'll be handing out quarters. You want to turn with my wife?
God. Okay, it's still on me.
Okay.
Happy Sunday, my love.
Happy Sunday. Feel better. Love you.
How you feeling? Beautiful.
I'm feeling great today. Riding with my co-captain. Enjoying the drive. Such a convenience to have your life compact and move with you. I understand the concept when people go backpacking across country. LOL. They be on to shit.
You're absolutely right. God has blessed me to see a lot of things and adventures. So I know exactly where your headspace is at right now. as well as he has put a lot of good people in my life to help visions come true. So life is not all bad. I must admit, it's called balance. Right now, you are living proof of that throughout the trials and tribulations. I had to go back and retrain my thoughts about these past 3 years and stay focused because I want to win. My freedom will be restored in God timing. God, ha- God has you in position to think better while you on the road because you're driving slower and slowing the worldly things around you. What? Things will come to you that you've never thought of, and conversations that you had in the past will come to the light even more. See you in the keys. Sure, we don't want you down here. Damn, I love you. Oh, he talking. Okay. When you on your quest, everyone you meet can be a teacher because we can all learn from each other. This is true. Balance to keep an open mind. Sometimes you can think about a lot of things and want to express your opinion. But the way technology is these days, people listen to other people's conversation and they will express it for you in a louder, obnoxious way to get that person's attention to do what's right. God is good all the time. He told me today to stay focused because my shortcomings in my journey is about politics. I have to weather the storm and see what he has for me at the end. Because if I don't stay balanced and take things personal, I will never know I'm definitely a in-game person. A blessing comes from the strangest places. That's why God is sending you on your journey. It's something you're looking for. So, is this still him? Oh, I was going to say, please,
No, no, no.
please,
Ex-
baby, please.
exactly right. I learned something from everyone. Everyone holds a form of knowledge. Open mind will get you far. Don't be locked in the material world and false values. Go back to nature. What has not been destroyed by man? Material objects lose value immediately. It should only be a phase, never everything. Every chapter in my life has been great. Even prison. I learned a lot about myself and what I could endure regarding life. Prepared me for future issues. Went through it all with ease. I was able to protect my kids from mistakes. Never be affected by anyone's opinion of you. It's no positive energy in our community. How you feel about you is what matters. Love yourself and choices you make going forward. There was a certain energy about you when we met. Solid.
Yes, please. Anywho, oh God. Love you, smiley face. Have a good night.
You do the same.
Good morning, beautiful, smiley face. I love you, smiley face. My freedom is coming. God's willing.
Good morning, love. Yes, smiley face.
No, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
I told you he was having a panic attack. I know. Screaming loud. Wait, jail, right? Frown, frowny face.
Wayne, don't hype her up, please. He told me sound just like her. You thought he was a pimp fool. That's don't say I don't want to be here. He kicking himself. Oh my
Shirley,
God.
Shirley, Shirley. Sorry.
Take me back.
I was driving all day today. I'm back home. I did. I'm okay. I'm a try. No, I'm a think. This is what I think she's trying to say. I did not look at the phone to see your text, but she put I did not Molokai at the phone to see your text. I
Oh
know
no.
you were. Yes, I think she's trying to say. I did not look at the phone to see a text. I know you're tired of this fight for the truth and freedom, but it's almost over and you have to stay focused. This county has worn you down and screwed your reputation as they have done many before you. It's hard to be sitting without bond. Innocent, and every time you go to court, it's new lies told. This test is the fight of your life. Meditate, read, take your mind out of that place. Not easy for you. 3 years innocent sitting there is a cruel punishment not deserved. Animals are given better treatment than blacks.
I'm glad you made it safe. You're absolutely right. Don't worry. I'm not tapping out to the enemy. That's that's the case. Hmm. Every now and then, I don't know. I'm gonna say every now and then we all have anxiety attacks of the
So,
unknown because the devil don't let you see everything. He just puts an illusion in front of you to keep you confused. God has took his hand off me, and with your love, I'll be just fine. Who needs Jesus when I got you? And you're right. They treated animals better than their own black people. I see guys in here every day getting horrific charges for harming animals. Well, one you in now, one you want, but go to jail for feeding a homeless person. Sometimes you get tired of thinking about what's wrong, what's right. So get yourself some rest. I know you've been driving 87 more days till freedom, and I can't really get my voice back.
pause it. The hell is he talking about? He in jail for feeding a homeless person.
I want
I,
you.
I read this earlier and I was like, what the hell is he talking about? What is he? What kind of delusion is he having right there? I told you he was having a panic attack. He him seeing Shirley in court and then like still not really still not having any answers to what's gonna happen. He just knows that he has a court date in December or November. Talking about he in jail for feeding homeless people.
I'm
What?
so tired of him saying it.
Cause he let the homeless lady sleep in the back of his stolen ambulance. Anyway, all right.
I'm sick of him.
Good morning, handsome. My arms are sore from driving. LOL. I'm old. I'm resting the entire week.
Good morning, babe. LOL. Love you. Smiley face.
Love you more. Smiley face.
How's your day going, babe?
It's going good. Missing you.
It wait be long. It wait be long. T wait be long, because that's an explanation mark. So T wait be long. Smiley face, smiley face. Vicky like, what the hell?
You know how I forgot what that phenomena is called, where you automatically fill in like words that are supposed like letters
Sometimes
and
I
stuff.
do it with him, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, I'm seeing I have to do it with her now too.
For me, it's a radical reset for my life. Freedom is coming, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. The rest of the time I got left.
Yes, love. Put that energy out there. Smiley face.
Good morning, beautiful. God is good all the time. I love you.
Good morning, love. Smiley face.
Good afternoon. How you doing? Thought about you. I was reading about this Ascension. What is this? What
Ascension.
is Ascension
Ascension.
land yacht? Okay, this is the website on OrienLuxury.com.
Or
That was the name.
OrionLuxury.com.
Oh, Orin. Okay, OrienLuxury.com. You want to read it, Vicky?
No, go ahead.
Girl, that was amazing to me. I know I've been locked up too long now. I'm gonna have to go look this up. So I'm like, what is he talking about? Ascension and Orion Luxury. Sure, I don't say the Orion. I'm the oh, it's me again. How's your day going?
My day was crazy but good. Thought about you all day. Missing you.
Hold on, damn it. I'm trying to Google what you talk about. Let me get back over here to y'all. Cho, Vicky, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Beautiful and handsome compliments is a damn lie. Okay, run the chat. Okay, Vicky, damn it, I'm not on track. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, love. Smiley face.
You okay? You okay? Oh Lord, you got a long one, Vic. Now I can Google. Oh, this me? Oh no. I done shifted. Vicky like, now she really trying to get me to read this. Let me get back over here, y'all. I was over here Googling. They sound like Fat Albert cartoon. A lot of y'all too young to know about that. Hey, hey, hey. Dang, Vicky, like, stop trying me. We're like two peas in a pot. He ain't never lied. I could tell something was wrong with you. I had I had to another prayer after I got off the phone with you and gathered my thoughts because I feel hopeless, helpless. I feel helpless, not being able to be there for you. I felt better that they gave you something to ease the pain. What I miss, Vicky? I hope you
I
stay
told you.
overnight so they can figure out a remedy for you because you've been going through the same thing for 5 years now. You're a good person, always trying to make sure everybody else needs is taken care of. I'm hoping you stay in there long enough till I get out and come out and at the right because and come out at the right because you know how stubborn you are and you're definitely a strong woman. I get all that, but sometimes you have to let the professionals do what they do and don't try to get those people to bring you steak tacos in there, lol. We're going to stay prayed up and love you with abundance. It's a good thing you got those fingernails done, lol. You can see some pretty hands in pretty colors. In Jesus' name we pray.
I mean, I know she's an
Mhm.
idiot, but she got to
Oh,
see.
okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Vicky. I was reading. She was telling me it's a luxury RV. Okay, go ahead, Vicky. They're talking about strong and masculine.
She like, wait a minute. He said you can see you got your finger. I'm glad you got your fingernails done. So you see
Who's
some
thinking
pretty.
about that when you over there on your damn deathbed?
This bitch on her deathbed once every 6 months.
Oh, really?
LOL. They
It's
say I'm
in,
fine.
they say
Going
this
home.
in the United Kingdom.
What happened,
This in London.
girl? He thinking about
Vicky said, I'm not
scams.
fooling with you.
I'm not. Hold on.
Vicky, stop being mean to me. Let me stop. Vicky said she not playing with me today. I'll come
And
back.
don't
I'll come back to that.
wait. Don't try to get those people to bring you steak tacos in there. Like, how about eat some vegetables? How about he talking to her like she five? At least you got some pretty colors on your fingernails. LOL. They say I'm fine. Going home tonight. I have
Mm.
soup waiting for me. Why? Why the pain and feeling tired? Ugh. Oh, this. I love you. Never worry. I'm built tough.
Good morning, love. Oh, I'm gonna skip. Good morning, beautiful. God is good all the time.
Good morning, love. Long day. Smiley face.
Okay, love. Okay, love. You freedom is coming. God's will. Have a good night. Smiley face. And
So
that's
the
it. Yeah,
so the
that's it.
bitch done fell out. She
Again.
For those of you who are not like a member of Lady T Bug's membership, there is a call that phone calls from prison have not released, and the Lady T Bug has, and that is like Sonya had an emergency, So I'm not gonna tell you, y'all gonna have to y'all gonna have to join the membership.
Baby, it was feet.
And she had to be forced to go to the to take care of herself.
The only thing wrong with her is she doesn't eat right. She need to get on a regimen though. That's for her what her condition or because
She's got short bowel syndrome, so her food, she doesn't get enough time for her food to like, the nutritional value to get like really absorbed in. So she probably would do better just like taking a lot of vitamins, taking a lot of shakes and stuff like that. And she has to she avoids eating so she doesn't so she don't poop. You know what I mean? She she's not she don't want to shit, so she doesn't eat, and so she stays below 90 pounds. That's probably why, and she got that baby now.
right, Wayne, hot dogs and chicken Alfredo every day. And
I
now
don't
she
even.
got the gourmet tacos that her bestie made for her.
She might eat that like once a day, but she don't. And when she knows she has a toilet nearby, Wayne. When she got a
She got
toilet
her doggy
nearby,
bags.
girl, who wants to shit in the bag? I'm like, unless I mean,
She keeps
seriously.
nothing but junk. That is true. She just need to get some insurance or something, Jewel. Let me see, LC. The silly side here need to stick to the meal plan. Yeah, the registered dietitian. I agree with that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, she's she would probably do better. Like, shit, go. If anything, while you sitting there stalking Shirley, you should like message her
Find
and
something
ask her,
productive to do, right, Vic?
message her and see like, man, what's your regimen? I know I was sleeping with your husband, but what's your beauty regimen, ma'am? What's your diet? But she on there, obviously, what this means to me is that she didn't went to the hospital,
Right. Where the
or she
baby at? Not she don't
exactly.
want to talk about the baby, but where's the baby? She afraid of getting fat. She needs insurance for her medical needs. Yeah, she do.
She got the
Man, I
medic.
bet she keep wet. You know she go down there to the gym too.
She got the hose her booty off. Yeah,
But
I think.
where was the baby at?
Oh, baby. Can you imagine? Like, but that baby's like, baby can barely talk. The baby has
Yeah.
been through so much stuff over the past couple years. And then you back with this crazy lady, but at least you know she gonna feed you. She gonna give you some consistency. And she done passed out on you.
Yeah, she's 57 years old. She definitely need to have some vitamins and something that's providing the nutrients that she cannot absorb through her damn eating. Something.
Powders. I mean, like, we're like the
Yeah.
waters, like the, nutritional powders. They even
She
have
tired of
protein
me.
water.
She tired of my shit, Lady Janice. That's all. She not working out. She just using the shop. Yes, like the homeless people do, child. You know them homeless people be getting them a membership. And they're going there, take them a bath and
But she
walk right
rude
on
though.
out.
She rude though too. They remember her
That's true.
as.
That's true.
She
Big.
the bitch is very
And
much
now she got to
rude.
come in there with the baby. Like, girl, kids
Going.
ain't supposed to be here.
Kids ain't supposed to be in here, ma'am. And we remember your rude ass. Like I don't know. I don't know. I feel I. That's where the empathetic part comes in. It's like, damn, because she got
Yeah,
the well, only could really because she got the baby, but this is all her fault. Like,
right.
you don't want to take care of yourself while you were sitting there talking about how old Shirley was. Shirley in there
Right.
looking hot to trot, while your ass is looking like the Crypt Keeper. When we saw her on Big Jeff show, she looking like she about 6 inches away from death.
That part. That part.
Deaf,
Yeah.
DEF.
Not the death he put in that damn core, is it?
The
The
deaf that he
Dominion
put in
core.
that diesel extension. What is it? Diesel extension fluid.
Yes.
And this nigga in there having panic attacks. I don't want to be in here anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. He having temper tantrums. I'm waiting on my mama to pick me up from preschool.
They probably beat him up again. Say, OG, what you got on the commissary? You got some new. I see you got some new shoes.
Them Velcro 3000, baby.
You
Ever
got
since
the
Vicky said it, that's my first thing that pop in my mind. When the
you got
showers be nasty, real talk. Yeah, they just hose them down, okay, and they don't use cleaner. Exactly, big heads. I'm just saying, child. I'm like, what the hell in these messages? I ain't have time to look at them, child. Y'all
I
know I need
did.
to stop. I need to stop doing it, though. Cause true, Nesto
I
says shit. He got to get up out of there. And
that's
now
just
he done. Now he claim every damn. One thing he gonna do is claim a court date to be his freedom day. That he gonna get to walking.
freedom is coming in less than 90 days. Like, sir, you mean freedom from the county jail, right? Because you're going to the prison.
Miss CLC said, keep blowing your horn for St. Peter and see how that work out for you, player.
Oh, I forgot what he said he did explain the hellhounds. Finally got
Oh,
an
oh,
explanation.
oh, oh yeah, in
And
with this Angelica.
yes, he explained what he meant by what he means when he says hellhounds, y'all. Hellhounds are some hell. He's a this man. He can't get a word or a phrase right whatsoever. What do you think about this? When he said something about giving up on Jesus, or Jesus took his hand, or God took his hand off of him.
Yes.
Where
See,
is
that's
that?
why you shouldn't have been playing with God, Nesto. You a fake Christian because we already know that we gonna go through things. Every day not gonna be. Uh-oh, she missed and dropped. Let me bring her back up.
That's a StreamYard.
Oh, straight y'all, stop playing with me. Every day not gonna be a good day. Like, but that's why you need to be making good decisions. And now, God done turned his back on you. He done took his hand off of you. I'm
Where is
looking
which
for it,
page is
Vicky.
that
I'm
on?
looking, Vicky.
Oh, it's on page. It's
Two.
on page. Yeah, that's the page two. Page three.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, right here. Right here. You see my cursor?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Hands. So God done took his hands off me, and with your love, I'll be just fine. Sir,
So you giving this bitch the power of God, right? Like you
the
saying that she,
atheist. The
right? The
atheist.
atheist, the one that was sent to you by God, according to some people. Like she's take God took his hands off of you, so now the devil is coming taking over. Oh, he probably in there practicing jailhouse voodoo. What you think he using as his like his roots? A honey bun, a honey bun, a Twinkie,
Sausage for cereal.
his cereal.
Sausage for cereal.
I need Lady Janice to weigh on this. He said God took his hands off of him, and
Okay.
but with her love,
The atheist little
the
baby.
atheist, the one
That's all he need.
who air quote went to Muslim school, don't even know the right name for Muslim school.
Lord. Yeah, Tasha B, I told y'all that Nesto been playing on our top and he been saying this stuff the whole entire time, but nobody didn't believe me, Tasha B. So I appreciate you giving me my credit.
What she said? I missed
Oh,
it.
I'll go back up.
Yeah, he. No, they ain't got no damn insider info. He ain't got no damn insider. His attorneys are talking to him, but
Yeah,
girl,
he definitely be lying. And then he got a nurse to be in there talking about people and this animal cruelty when he was in there for bestiality. Like, sir, like it's like Nesto don't believe that he Nesto. Like he not earnest. We know, but it's like
no, I'm
he's
Victor.
sitting in there, the pot calling the kettle black all the time. Go
I'm
ahead,
Marcus
Deacon Ford.
Favors. I'm Marcus Favors.
Armor, all these damn
I'm
people.
Arnold Palmer. Today I'm Arnold Palmer. They had me by the wrong name. They got my name spelled wrong.
It's like you was the one in there for animal related crimes at one point. Now they done dropped a few of your charges. You done got the big head. Stop
Just 'cause-
playing this, though.
and they didn't drop the. It just decided, okay, we have enough to be able to prosecute him, like, and get him good on all these charges. We can still, if we get bored enough, we can still come back and we free up this calendar. We can come back and handle these charges. Oh, you were getting nervous, Tasha B? No, I mean, no. At one point in time, I thought
I
maybe
told him.
maybe something. I I do think that there every now and then, little Miss Angelica over there she might get a little information. Um, because that's probably why she knew to bring her camera to court and get a Rule 22 when Shirley came in. But that she might have had some information then and there. But as far as like deals and all that, Will Wooten is not giving him a deal.
Yeah, and we know Mr. Tidy Pants not saying nothing.
Oh, Mr. Hoover is like he's to the point he does not like bloggers. He's like, no. After
He's
this
not the
case,
only one. That the bloggers came up in the Don trial.
mm-hmm.
So it's not unique to Nesto. Actually, is a pretty common thing with them trying to get, gag orders on the media and stuff like that. Hey Trina, you been in the bushes laughing at me. I
But the
can't
thing,
help myself, Trina.
the the bloggers have. I mean, a lot of people don't trust mainstream media now, so they would much rather get it from non-official media or bloggers, because yeah, some vloggers and some bloggers do sensationalize things, but some give it to you straight, no chaser, and just report it or record it, and like it is what it is. And they may be the only camera in there, or they may get exclusive interviews if the family might feel comfortable with them. And I'm gonna give Angelica a little bit of credit about that. Sometimes she may get some exclusives, but she always screws it up. But in reality, people don't trust mainstream media as much anymore. But we have a right to know, and we have a right to see, and for this to be aired, and we can't travel to the courthouse. But long story short, they ain't got no damn inside scoop. He ain't getting no damn deal. Freedom is not coming. Sound like he in there performing.
Yes, he's been rejected. Right, because he doesn't even understand that he don't have a genuine relationship with God. Because he don't even know, you know what I mean, the foundation. Okay. He don't have his own relationship. He thought he could go up there and use a few buzzwords and he was gonna be walking on the pearly gates. But that's not how it worked, Nesto. We done
Mm-mm.
told you. Prayer
And
without work is dead.
and then he's getting the he's getting things confused too, because he's claiming a lot of things that it's he's claiming a lot of things that's almost like he projecting his demise. You know what I mean? Like the St. Peter. We know most of us have, even if you're not like a practicing Christian, most of us have an understanding of where St. Peter stands, and what St. Peter represents. And this, I don't know where he get this trumpet from, and I don't know I don't know what person in there, what Medea in there taught him.
Not my deal.
Cause I mean, the way he preaches the Bible is just like, and then
He
where he get
doesn't know it. He just make it up and getting. He done learned a few buzzwords and that's it. He running with it.
just girl, and the prayer that he did.
Malachi 2:17 says the people have with the Lord. I can't relate to Shanice. I can't.
He
We
said
gonna have
that
to send. We gonna have to send him something. I don't know what to do.
I ain't sending him
I
shit.
caught you off guard. I'm sorry, Nestos.
I ain't sending him a damn thing. Learn it yourself. Learn how to read. It's been 3 years. You ain't learned how to read yet. You ain't learned how to. That just kind of like that irritated me. God took his hands off
Nesto was
me.
over there carrying in the last 2 visits. Nesto was the smartest one in the room. Okay, he was carrying the phone call and doing the prayers and reading the Bible. So
He wasn't reading, girl. Was he reading? Well, I can't remember. Was he reading? Or was he just reciting something that he heard?
That's true, Georgia Peach. Yeah, he not a true believer. He thought he was gonna get a microwave version of blessings. Okay, quick, fast, in a hurry, like a little Caesar pizza. And he up around and find out because God move when he move. Okay, you gotta be obedient. Okay, and you gotta believe. And that's so just say, I'm gonna say what Shirley taught me, and that's the best Bible taught I know.
Oh, now he using that against her. What he tell? What did he say in the last? Hold on, let me actually pull up the last text messages.
I just closed him because I had the wrong one up here.
He said something. I saw somebody. Well, he basically saying Shirley, is a Bible thumper, and come in there telling lies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even if Shirley lied, God will forgive her. She I don't know about forgiving you. Did you repent yet? I don't even think the word repent. He hasn't even repented. He hasn't
Right.
admitted to anything that he's at fault at.
Right. And we told him where to start at in the Bible. Like you can't just pick up. He going to Bible study up there with the other inmates, sure. And he picking up a little few buzzwords. And he think
Georgia
he got it.
Georgia Peachy's okay. Let me. Oh, I pulled up got the wrong dang. Where is it at, Lady T
It's
Bag?
still
That's the
up
wrong.
here. It's still up
Okay,
here. You
let,
see right here. Oh, let me remove
zoom in because I had.
Nesto's I gotta remove Nesto's comment.
Uh, he
Right
said,
here where my cursor is, y'all. God
"God,
has took his hands off of me, and with your love, I'll be just fine. Okay. So he don't need God no more. He got all he need, like he told Dre. Um, well, he didn't tell Dre, but you know Dre confronted him.
you
Dre
told
said,
her. You told her that's all you got.
so if you don't call me and ask for nothing,
But you called me."
I ain't got nothing to give, homie. So God has took his hands off of me, and with your love, I'll be just fine.
And she don't love you. She don't love them hoes. Sonya's out the door. Cause she is rolling down her street in her RV, sipping on Insure.
Right, Nesto, she don't have no inside scoop.
And you ladies, you know Sonya, she ain't gonna try to do nothing to
That's
redeem
true.
herself. Sonya will not,
He said they two peas in the pod. Wait a minute,
no, he said 2 peas in a pot.
where he at?
2 peas in a pot, not
Mm-mm-mm.
pod.
Oh hell, well I switched it.
We're like 2 peas in a pot. I can tell something was wrong with you. I had
Where
a,
is it? I thought it was at the top.
it is, it's the top of page 4.
Oh yeah, I made I yeah, I switched it on you, Nesto. We're like two peas in a pot. I can
He's
tell something was wrong with you. I said, well, no lies detected. Okay, y'all definitely the same. Yeah, very far removed. He has no idea where to even start, begin, or what to do. I agree. He's not lying. No lies detected. They are definitely the same. You be not slow. He definitely be telling us that. So he has allowed himself to think that the devil has more power than God. Right.
yes.
The devil doesn't have the power to do all of what he's giving him credit for. That's where the walls started falling. That's true. If I go back up there, because he said, the devil showed him illusions. Okay.
What do you say? Let me see.
And he done tricked him, so he might as well give in, baby.
every
And lay
now
down.
every now and then we all have anxiety attack of the unknown because the devil don't let you see everything. He just puts illusion in front of you to keep you confused. That's to me those are dark thoughts. I keep telling y'all this man. To me, he's getting closer and closer to hurting himself.
Yeah.
I mean, because this is the same day, right? This is all on August 18th of this
It took
year.
him 3 years to figure out that he can't play on God's top. You cannot fake it until you make it. Yes, they are the same, over age 55 with no work history, scamming, and living in a fantasy world. I agree. I agree, Miss CLC.
Well, Nesto was like a Madonna. He was living in the material world, so
Oh no.
he was doing good, and he was helping people, and he fed a homeless person,
And
and
see,
that's
that's what he should know. There's no confusion where God is. He's not coming to cause confusion, sir. So if you was confused, that's because you don't know God for yourself. You don't know the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for yourself, Nesto. That's why you confused and you keep falling short. You gotta have your own relationship, and it cannot be fake. So is Angelica not gonna be going up there no more for Bible study? Get them, Nestos. You can never play with the Most High. Right. He know us, but better than we know ourselves. And he know we going to say before we say it or think it. So, Nestos, stop playing. You really thought you was...
I'm gonna drop down and come back. She said I'm breaking up.
Okay. You really thought you was finna outsmart God? Like, and... And that's because your in the illusion part comes for because that's your damn vice. That's your weakness. And your mind is in the wrong place. So yes, God will give you your heartly desires. Okay. He putting temptation in front of you, Nesto, and you biting. I'm glad he done figured it out. Vicky break it. Okay. Okay, I was behind. Okay. She's back. Hey, Miss Boogie. Oh, Miss Boogie Down. Miss Boogie Down be here. She been in the bushes. She at work. Sure.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I'm just
I guess the fasting work, guys. Now he ain't fasting these 87 days. He ain't said nothing about no fast.
he
He
ain't
said
gonna
he got
fast
87 more days. Freedom is coming.
because he thinks he's it's the I don't know. I don't even know. I don't understand the mind of a narcissist 100%. I've told y'all that before. So this what he's feeling right now is guilt to me is what it sounds like. It's the walls are closing in on him, and he thought that he could change. Thought that he didn't have to pay for his crimes as long as he said a prayer. It's like, okay, sir, you haven't done not one good thing since you've been locked up. Not one, not one. Since he's been locked up, okay, you might have connected a few phone calls, let some people use your phone time, but that's still not. I mean, that's still on contingencies. Like, you let me use your phone time. You don't give anybody your. He's trading sausage for cereal. You don't let nobody get your cereal or give somebody a sausage just because. Shit. I mean, this is
He
just
know his
straight.
goose is cooked.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
they
just
both
straight.
are uneducated. I agree.
This to me, this just sounds like straight up guilt, and like I don't want to face the consequences. I'm ready to go. That's what it sounds like to me. To me, this
I
sounds
agree.
like a man who he had a long run. This is probably one of his longest runs outside of the prison walls, being with Shirley.
Let me see.
Because I don't remember. I remember his whole because he got a life. He has my whole lifetime. He been in prison.
Stop it, Vicky.
Should I be
Vicky made
42
enough.
in it?
40.
I'll be 42 in a few months. I mean, damn, like
Oh
his,
my God, I cannot. He was out 404. Yeah. 2001. Yeah. He had a
so
little
how
longer
long?
with them.
Two,
1,297 days.
so a couple years.
But I think he was in prison some of that time.
Okay, so pretty much my
Let me look
whole
at the key.
since I was a wee one, since I learned how to read, which he should have been learning how to read. He's been in and out of prison. I think Shirley was the one that kept him. Shirley was the one that kept him locked. Kept him out of jail.
Hey champions, we just cutting up, y'all. I told you Vicky is on girl. I'm just gonna let her. I'm gonna let her have it. Listen, hello, Vicky. Okay, I'm older than you. I thought you were 44 like me for some reason. Sis, Big say true.
I'm
Lady
almost.
Denise, I
I'm
can't
almost
do
there.
nothing with her today. I'm gonna let Vicky have it.
I'm almost there.
She been on my ass too, so I ain't got nothing to say.
Like I'm not the most religious person. I
You know a
I would
phony and a fake when you see
no,
it.
I'm not. I'm not because I mean I was raised in religion. You know, I'm baptized and so forth.
Mhm.
But this shit he trying to pull like with God. Like I know you can't. I know you cannot mess with God like that. Like
Right,
you can't. God, because God is gonna test you. He'll test your faith. Like he keeps
right,
getting, and he's not repenting. He's not coming. Being forthcoming like with his sins. He's just I didn't do. I ain't. God, I ain't do nothing. I ain't nothing. I was nice to people. I consider that nice, Lord. God's like, I'm like, well, you stole that woman's credit card and you used it to make your car payment or pay for something down at the car place. God, I was doing that for her.
hmm And Georgia Peach, they said he had another one in court. In the last court hearing, I need to get a hold of that.
Which one is it? I'd like to
Another
see.
graph. He had another graph. They
Oh,
said he was referencing in
I
court.
hope. I hope I hope he publishes that.
Yeah, Amelia. And when I got the document, I immediately redacted
Yeah, yeah.
everything up off of there because I was like, I'm not even gonna leave the apartment complex information up there because it was the same.
I
And
mean, she put the whole shit up there. I didn't even know that until I'm like, wait a minute.
I think you told me about her,
Well, I told because I went out.
her doctor.
You when I and I were on the phone, and I'm like, wait a damn minute. I went over there and watched, and I'm like, she showed it for like a quick second. I know what the fuck doxing is. You do it for a quick second so people can like take their little screenshot and do
Yeah.
what they're gonna do. She did that to Sonya twice.
Yeah, especially if she didn't, we can go and edit, after the video is, after we end the live, or post the video, you can go and edit that out. And it don't sound like she even went and did that.
She don't. She is one of her subscribers gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Shit,
That's
shit.
true.
Okay.
I can't, listen, Lady Janice, I ain't got nothing to say. True.
Is one of her fucking subscribers gonna do it? Who's
My
gonna help?
co-host is taking over.
Who's
Oh, let me
gonna
drop
help
the
me
link.
do it?
Let me drop the link for
I don't.
you.
I guys, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
Vicky.
she put that. What did I do?
No, I'm just putting our court TV thing in
Oh,
there. Nesto knew it was over when he got his tramp stamp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nesto, check your email. I think she's still here. Since Nesto had been locked up, he's talking about he is innocent, y'all. I told him
I'm an innocent
that man
motherfucking
been
man.
lying, which is a big lie. It's still masterminding people guilty. Right. I named this up masterminding on my thumbnail. Nesto Shaka Shuffle Walk of Shame. My big sis looking for you. Okay, Lady Janice, girl, I'm just done. I'm done. Yeah, the tramp stamp Rico. I cannot. That is too funny. Well, I mean, you can't play with God because God will not play with you. Okay, so I don't know why he thought he could be a microwave Christian, okay, and get over there and do a fake fast and throw out a little buzzwords and he was gonna be blessed by the highest, but that's just not how it go. Okay, she said, okay, I said what I said. All right, y'all, drop y'all thoughts down in the damn chat. I think I got
Oh, I
one
think
more
she might have.
Charlie videos for y'all. We
I
been
think
here
she.
2 hours. Well, you only been here, what, 45 minutes, if that.
I think she took the video down.
Oh, it's not over there.
She put it in the other one.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw it. When I
I
went
saw.
over there, it wasn't there.
She
The
put it in
reason
one.
that said God is gone and Sonya is in, the Bible says Satan, oh, won't cast Satan out. Well, that's the word of the day. I dropped the link, y'all. If y'all did not get it previously, I'm voting every day because I'm just trying to see if we can get Court TV
Yeah,
up in there to record for us. We appreciate it, Court TV. We really would.
yeah. If
Hopefully
you
we
have
can make
multiple,
some noise.
if you have multiple email addresses,
I'm
try to.
using my same damn one. I'm just voting everything.
Well, you just gonna bombard them. Look, if you got multiple email addresses, not your work email, but
Oh heck no.
multiple email addresses, and if you use there because they sometimes they ask for more details. Find the news article
Oh
when he
yeah,
first.
I linked the what you call it, the 1-800 find a scammer. Did these folks scam you? Bulletin that Fonnie them put out. I linked that.
The one where they made Erica take a quick weave out when she got them braids in.
The one that said,
I'm just
did
saying.
these folks scam you? She had on the red hair, I think, on that.
When I'm talking about their mug shots.
Oh, where's Dre? Dre said he don't want no parts of the YouTube community. Okay. Cynthia and
Dre.
Nesta walking together. The Bible says, how can two walk together except they agree? Them two demons. Well, Dion said he was a demon. Definitely agree.
Dre is like, I'll send the money to Dion. Dion, I'll send the money to you, okay?
Dion called him. Dre probably ain't called him. Well, he could have. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I think he need a daddy right now. Shit, his daddy, Dion already said you acting like a little bitch, daddy.
He is
You acting like a straight bitch, daddy.
a goofy. A goofy.
You acting like a goofy. You got that big head hole.
That, we
Final
friends on
thoughts.
each other.
Sorry.
She don't do nothing but call me and talk shit.
Final
They told me
thoughts.
to mute your mic, Vicky. I can't do that. Dre definitely in the bushes listening. Hey, Dre. I was looking for him, baby, when I was on the highways and byways going down Florida streets, baby. When I was traveling for the Doge, I was looking for him every time I stopped at a truck stop.
Dre,
It's
come back.
May 12th. It's May 12th.
November 12th.
Oh, darn, November 12th. I don't know what made me say May. Thank you, Vic.
I do that all the time when it.
November 12th. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's November 12th is supposed to be the next trial date. I know Shan disagrees with me. Shan's not. She might be in the bushes. She might listen to this on replay, but I don't believe that. I don't think that trial gonna happen that quick because they still got stuff that he needs to like. I know the motion is under advisement, but they still have other stuff that they need to do.
What
So
else do they need to do besides those motions?
I don't
What am I
know, like
missing? What
that.
am I missing?
I just don't think it's gonna be that quick. I really don't. Like
Why?
I just don't.
What am I missing, Vic? Help
I mean,
me.
I'm always wrong, but I
Because
could.
I mean, Donna Adelson has outstanding motions that they handle. They
Are they
just talk
under?
about them every day before court.
Are they still under like advisement every day?
Yeah.
I guess. Well,
Yeah, she asked
maybe
for a change of venue. They handled that yesterday. And then today they had where they wanted to throw some evidence out. So they handled it today before the jury. But the jury's not in there when they handled it. Okay,
That's
Tidy Suits definitely doesn't give a F. It's nothing for him to do but to show up and ready for court. Because all this information that's in there, the only thing that is outstanding is all those motions, but if they do like they did with the Don, I mean, they take recess and talk about it, and they do them before court start, before the jury come in, and then he'll have the jury to go out, too. But who knows? Who knows? We don't know until it pop off, and see what happens. So I do agree with you on that, Vicky, because it's so I got some doubts too, but I'm just saying, don't
I mean, I just don't. I don't know. It's been like, okay, it's been delay
Daryl
after
been
the.
gone.
Oh, Daryl been gone.
Daryl
Daryl's.
came around 2 times in October 2022, and he was out.
That's because Nesto called for him, and not because he was trying to be nosy. Yeah, he wasn't. He might have been like, okay, well, he didn't even want to hear it. He was telling Nesto to hush because Nesto was on there still singing like a bird, talking too much, and Daryl gave him the, cut it. You need to cut it. So Daryl has been gone. Daryl never called Shirley back about nothing. Daryl's like, this sounds like it's a lot, and that wife of his probably said no, leave it be. Laverte ain't messing around because her husband probably said, you can talk to your daddy, but we ain't going to visit nothing. We ain't going to no trial. The rest of the kids, except Dia.
Now, Lady Janice, I want to say Dodge so bad because of the old Dodge. Well, I don't know if they still make Dodge vehicles, but like Vicky say, my eyes make me see Dodge. I trained myself to say Doge. And I forgot what Bank said. It was Bank or either LC. It may have been LC. I'm like, this is just not giving Doge to me. It's just not. But I had to I had to program my mind. And that's the only way I could do it. Because at first I'm like, it's Dodge. It's Dodge. It's Dodgeball and the Dodge Dale car name brand.
I read what the acronym stands for. What does it stand for? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm traumatized.
um, final thought.
That's
I,
right,
I,
complicated. Go ahead,
so,
Vicky.
sorry. Final thought. Thought to Sis. To quote into Nestor. Everybody gone. Sonya gone. She just she just hanging in there like she just hang. He's lucky to even have her hanging in there by a wish and a prayer. He Your prayers are going to the spam box, Nesto. I'm not saying don't pray. What I'm saying is repent. Repent. Say you still deserve. He still deserves a fair trial. That is true. He deserves a fair trial, but repent. That don't mean you ain't gonna get no. You're not gonna get these good 20 years because Will Wooten is coming for that ass.
And it is.
Will Wooten has said no. They're not offering a deal. Even though you may have wanted one, you sent your chicken head back. You sent your chicken head to your lawyer, who told your lawyer, "No deal, trial. Everything we're going to trial on this. He's not playing to nothing." Even though he's contradicted himself over these couple years, saying that I'm not pleading guilty to nothing. I, he has been wanting time served, and to like for Dion, it should have been time served, sir. That's basically saying that your daddy is guilty. Nesto's been saying time served. You saying that you're guilty by accepting responsibility, time served. You're not getting like time served because of like just based on sentencing. Of course you're gonna get time served because you served time in county and that's gonna be included in your sentence. That still does not, they're coming after you. And I would say I'm just gonna say Sonya is not your savior. Okay? If you think that Sonya is your savior, she's shitting in the bag, sir. Your savior is shitting in the bag. Think about that. Let's leave off on that. Your savior is eating weenies, shitting in the bag on a tuna can. Good night.
Lord.
Thank you, Lady T-Bug.
Thank you, Vicky. I know I took long, but you was working with me, so I appreciate you as always, sis. I know you.
Absolutely.
Let me see. I'll call you. I ain't done with you yet. Let me go back up. Oh yeah, I did read hers. Okay, Nestor and Cynthia need to keep Shirley's name up their motherfucking mouth and pushing this narrative that she was lying about that truck. God fights for his children, baby. Okay, and he keep his hand on us. Okay, he our hater blocker, blocking the haters off for us. Okay, Nestor, we ain't got to worry about no illusion because we know God for ourselves, okay? And we know when some fakery going on. So you over there caught up, and now you want to give up. Can the defense attorney appeal the judge's latest motion hearing verdict delaying the trial? They can appeal it, but they do not stop trial because with YSL, they were still going, and those motions had been escalated to the next highest court. Okay. It's definitely Doge. I hate it. Dodge. Okay. Yes, complicated. That's why she's glowing up in their presence. And that's true. Oh, Department of Government Efficiency. True. Don't get me to think about work on my time off. Nesto is not unaliving himself. He is a coward. Can we woo, woo, woo? Definite. Oh, defendant is a swindler and scammer in the ATL area. He married a popular radio host while being married to two other people at the same time. Okay, while being married to someone else, almost 40 counts, main co-defendant, worked for him and told everything. And don't forget, we got the unindicted co-conspirator that I believe told some things too, Georgia Peach. Deanna told you that big head hex evil, she a demon. Nestor may get into heaven where St. Peter is on the daggone throne, baby. Maybe, but the heaven where the Father, Son, and the 12 apostles dwell. And Vicky, I can't even finish my thoughts. That was my additional comment on court request. Okay. No, they'll still keep going. Not Wendi. Donna got motions. They still going. They just address them whenever. That part. Also, y'all pray for the recovery of my baby Emmanuel. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So the family can lay him to rest. I was hoping that the dad will lead them to him, but I guess they haven't found him yet. Thanks for the reminder, Vicky. All right, y'all. Good night. Thank y'all so much for sticking around or coming back, to catch the Nesto portion of the live. I appreciate y'all coming over here on the porch. Vicky said his savior is pooping in a bag. Yeah, I can't breathe. That's why I just was like, sure. What am I do with her? What am I do with her tonight?
Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter? Where is it?
Where is your scooter, baby? Bye, y'all, and definitely prayers for baby Emmanuel. I really, really hope they could find him and, like Vicky say, give him a nice little home going and lay him to rest because his parents failed him. Oh no, baby, I still got comments coming in. Hold on. Let me say this to all the ladies. A man that signed as a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor. We have the favor, not men, not man. As women, we are blessed to be fold blessings. Okay, good night, Miss Biggie Doom. Thank you. You're welcome. Lady T Bud let her cook. Right. I'm like, sure. Thank you, sis. Sure. It's Monday. Good night, Miss E. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think we got one more Shirley call in us, y'all. I don't know how much more we could take.